Hi guys, Tazer here. Welcome back to a new video of Ferrisburgh. We're starting off here with a time lapse, and it is me starting with doing a type of industrial area, but not really. It is basically trains come in on those platforms there, and they drop off their cargo, and then they just put them on the trucks. Which are gonna go here on these lines, but yeah, so they come in on those platforms over there and just drop off stuff, and the trucks can go away. And those platforms are actually props, so that is actually really nice. So I basically put 3 of them after each other, and it turned out nice. And I think I will put some, or I will put some like wagons and stuff just standing there. But I'm putting down these trucks now, and I think it turned out nice. And we also have another custom train station, or I guess cargo station, there on the right, and it has some cranes and stuff around it, which I think looks really good. And yeah, I don't know, I just liked it, so I decided to go with it. And I'm using these decals over here, which are made by Beard Monkey, and his like decals are really good. And yeah, so I'm also using just some cracks here in the ground, some like new asphalt, I guess. I don't really know what else to call it, but yeah, I'm using a lot of that over there, because I could imagine that this place would be pretty rough, because you have a lot of trucks just going in and out there. So the ground would probably not be the best, so that's why I decided to put down all these like cracks and stuff in the ground, and I actually think it turned out quite nice, pretty realistic. And then we're going over to this area over here. So I put down also some yellow lines, and put down some cones over them, which I think is pretty nice to do, because I don't know, it just marks it off a little bit better if you don't want to put fences, which you maybe don't always want to do. So that's why I used some cones there instead. Also used these sheds and tanks, which are also made by Beard Monkey, and yeah, those look really nice. And now we're going over to this little area here, which I'm also putting down this like some asphalt pieces, and just some like I guess cracks, and some decals. And yeah, so that is basically that area. That's mostly of it. Just putting down some warehouses here as well, which I think turned out quite nice. And I'm just doing this road over here, which goes out. I don't know how much traffic we will get here, because I mean, it is a cargo station, so there are I can't talk. There are already trucks going out from it. So yeah, I don't know if it will get like more traffic and stuff, but I think we can deal with it. But also putting down a gas station over here, and I decided to detail it. I can't talk. I decided to detail a little bit here, because we had quite a lot of room back here. So I decided to put down some lines where the cars can drive when they have washed their car in the car wash. So I just made some like some random shapes over there. They're pretty weird, but I still kind of like them. So yeah, the trucks are not the trucks. The cars are supposed to just follow that little, I guess, custom road. But I'm using these cones here as well. And as I said, it's actually really nice to use them instead of like some small fences and stuff. Even though the fences are pretty nice, but sometimes you want to go with something different. And also putting down some parking over here for, I guess, the employees of the gas station or something, or just normal people. Also putting down decals here in this big parking lot, because I mean, we don't have that many parking lots in the downtown, so I decided to do that. And now we're getting over here to this area. So this is what I have talked about. I wanted to, I thought about that, and also someone said it in the comment section. I don't know, I think it was the last video or maybe the one before, but yeah, so they said I should do a park down here by the quays, because it was a little bit like too steep from the water up to the quays, and that's exactly what I thought. So that's why I decided to do it now, because yeah, why not? And so I'm starting off by doing a road which goes down here, and I had to like play around a little bit with it to get it perfect, and use the move it mod a little bit, and just fix it, but it turned out good in the end. And yeah, so I'm just flattening out here, and there will be some like pedestrian road, which you can see here I'm putting down. So what this area is, if I haven't explained it enough, it is basically some type of what to call it, like some, I don't know what it's called, but some type of like sea walk, or I don't know how to call it, but yeah. So this is here, and I actually have those like bike lanes on those roads. So I did something pretty cool here, and that is to just continue those lines over this street here. I don't know, it's not that, it's not very, I guess, interesting, but I don't know, just gave it a little bit of a cooler feeling to it, to just have them go over, I don't know. But yeah, so you can see it all flooding over here and stuff, but it goes away pretty quick, and I'm just smoothing out a little bit here, and now I'm putting down some bushes and stuff here on the ground, and yeah, a lot of that Gula tall grass, and also Mr. Mason's trees, which are amazing, I think. I mean, I've just used them so much in the past, but or actually not in the past, pretty recently, because they came out, I don't know, not that long ago. So yeah, been using those a lot around the city, as you've probably seen in some other episodes. But yeah, so I'm just mixing up quite a lot of different trees and bushes around here, and sort of that. But yeah, we are putting down some like kind of pier out here, which has like a restaurant out on it, and I'm trying to do this little bridge over here with this road, because I know they look really nice when you do bridges, because you get that kind of tree look, but unfortunately it didn't work out that good, so I just had to just skip that idea and put down the normal ones. But yeah, and you can see here I'm also using the Gula's tall grass under these piers and stuff, and that is actually really nice. And putting down some trees and just doing a little bit of random stuff with the surface painter, which I think looks nice, and just putting down some like random bushes and stuff there. I actually think it will be really nice when we have some people like biking and stuff and walking down there. To be honest, I don't really know if there's going to be a lot of people walking. I know now that there are like quite a lot of cars driving down there, but I don't know. So yeah, and I wanted to just say this. So when I'm recording this like voiceover, it is actually, or the game has been updated to the Natural Disasters DC. And yeah, that kind of broke the game. But when I did this time lapse, it was before that update, so yeah, it wasn't broken then, but I have been like fixing my game and stuff and waiting for mods to update now for a few days, and it finally works again. So yeah, I couldn't really get the video on the Friday, but I'm not too sure when this video is gonna come up. Maybe just like on Friday, like next Friday when I'm recording this, but yeah, we will have to see. You obviously know because you're watching this, but yeah, I'll have to decide that. But yeah, so I have started a Transport Fever Let's Play and stuff, and yeah, so that is nice to have some other games on the channel. But I'm doing this little like Marina over here. as I said I will do. So I'm putting down some boats and stuff around here now, and I think it actually looks really nice. I haven't done this before, so it is some type of new project, I guess. And I just noticed here that the like boats were a little bit too close to each other, that it looked pretty unrealistic. So I decided to just move that bridge, I guess, and turned out a little bit better then. And I did those I don't know what they're called, but they're some type of seawall, I guess, which like all of these like small marinas have. I can see I'm starting those now. So yeah, they have those to like block the waves and stuff for coming in. So I decided to do that. And if you follow me on Twitter, you have seen how this marina looks, and if you're not following me on Twitter, you should definitely do that, because I usually post some teasers and stuff for new episodes, so you can get some previews and stuff for it. So yeah, go and follow me on Twitter. It is linked in the description, but I'm just doing the same here on this other side, and then I'm doing one more out in the water. And I actually really like how it turned out. We have some rocks and stuff that I will put down later. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I'm not doing that in the time lapse, because it took a lot of time, so I just did it off camera. But yeah, it turned out great, and I got rid of that. I think it was a restaurant, but yeah, I got rid of that because it kind of blocked the marina a little bit, so I could get enough like boats and stuff in there. But yeah, I think this marina turned out great. So I think it was a good addition to add to this downtown area. But yeah, we have those boats which are made by, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's from Bloody Penguin. But yeah, so one thing that sucks a little bit about them is that like you can't really see when you're placing them, because it's just a like empty slot. So you just have to chance a little bit, but you can always move it with a move it mod. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really happy with this marina. I really like this project. I also really like this I guess seawalk, or I don't know really what to call it, but yeah, so really enjoy how it turned out. But I hope you enjoyed this time lapse, because it is coming to an end, and we will get into the live commentary, and I will talk a little bit about what I will do then. So yeah, I will see you there. Alright, welcome to the live mode. So we're starting off here where we ended the time lapse, in this little marina over here, down here by the quays. So this is how it turned out, with the rocks along these like seawalls, I guess, and I'm actually really happy how it turned out. And I also decided to just kind of do it a little bit overgrown over here, which I think turned out quite nice. And obviously this is not done yet, but or I mean most of it is done, but we're gonna continue like along the quays and stuff, but not really in today's episode, because I have some other plans which I will talk about pretty soon. But I just wanted to show some things that I've done. So we have this area over here. So this is the Chinatown, and you can see the traffic is glitching out, and that is because of some bug with the new update, but I'm not really gonna get into that. But we have the Chinatown over here. So this is a project I made off camera, and I don't know, I just felt really inspired to make a Chinatown. So yeah, it's pretty small, but I still like it. So we have this little I guess pedestrian street over here, which has some fruit stands and stuff. So people are actually walking here, and I actually really like how this looks. We have this like, I don't know what they're called, but there's some type of lamps. So yeah, they just come out on this side, and I really enjoyed this little path over here. Whoops. And we have this little temple over here, and that is doing weird stuff with the camera, but yeah, we have this temple over here, and a lot of people are standing outside it, so as you can see here. But this is a fairly new asset to the workshop, which I downloaded, and I think it looks really good. I used quite a lot of like these red trees over here, and I really like how they look, and also these like pink bushes, I guess. And I also made a like small lake in here, and yeah, just overall some Brooklyn buildings and things like that. So I'm actually really happy how it turned out. And I have been working a little bit over here to expand the city, which we will get to. But I put down these Rico buildings here, and I think it actually looks really nice with these buildings just combined everywhere. And we have some new skyscrapers to this city, and the skyline is looking really good. I've been working on it a little bit, putting down some new skyscrapers, and it looks great, I think. But yeah, let's get into what we're gonna do in today's episode. Alright, so I wanted to start off by making a university area over here, because we don't actually have a university in Ferrisburgh, so I decided that would be a good idea, and a lot of buildings actually want some like more educated. So I thought we would go ahead and make a university area in this place over here. I think it's a decent spot. It's like almost in the middle of the downtown, but still not. So I will have some like campuses and some different stuff you can do, like sport things and stuff. And also it's pretty close to the train station here, which is good. And also quite close to a metro over here, and I think, yeah, here as well. So I think it's a good spot. But I wanted to start off a little bit here. So I wanted to get this road here. This is gonna be like a little bit what we're gonna base it off. There has actually been some new roads to the network extensions project, but I don't think I want to use them here. But if we go ahead and do maybe a one-way road, so something like that, and question is if we can, like, that is almost aligned. I think we should do that, and then something like that. We could just connect up into I need to just put that there, and now it should be pretty good. So let's just flip these around, and I think this is gonna be what we're gonna like base off our university from. So let's get on a layout of this. Alright, so if we go in here to the schools, we have some different ones here. So we have a high school and a classic high school. And wait, so I don't know if these, I'm pretty sure they act like university. Are they actually some, wait, I'm gonna see here. Student capacity. I actually see if it is a university or not, because I mean it says high school, but it could I think it's yeah, high school students. Alright, so it is not a university, but I think we're going to use just this one. I think we're gonna have this, so I don't know if that aligns good. I think it does, yeah, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have that there, and I think I want to use these ones as well, some here as high schools. But I will start off by putting that there. And I think I want to have some type of road, which is gonna go a little bit in here to like serve the sports areas, I guess. So if we get a road which goes, should just put on anarchy, maybe not like that. So go to there, and we could, I think I could turn it here. Yeah, that is pretty nice. And so now we have this concrete road running here, and I think I might just leave it there for now. And then I think I want to put a like football stadiums. Okay, maybe not. I think it's a little bit too big. That one is also quite large, but I have some other ones. So I think, yeah, we have this one. So we have a track and field, which I want to use, and I think I want this one probably. I don't know. I might put it just here, so something like this, and now just get it in here. I think that is gonna be a good idea. So if we have this track and field just behind there, that is gonna work out. And pretty sure I have this baseball field. No, that is not a baseball field. I think it's in here. I think this one, maybe it's a bit too large. I'm gonna see if we can find any here. I'm pretty sure I downloaded more than one, but I can't seem to find the other one. But we have this American football stadium, but we can't really fit it anywhere. So, to be honest, I think they might actually be in some other category, somewhere here. I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, let's just put this one. I think it will work quite nice. Or I don't know if it even will fit somewhere here. That is a hard question. I don't know if I can actually fit it in. We might have to move this one. Can't really. Okay, so let's do this. Let's move that one 2 steps, I think. We can just extend the road later on. And then let's go ahead and move that to. Oh, I think we need to move it one more. So if we move it one more step like that, and now we should wait. So let's get that road to there, and that is almost aligning with that one. I don't know, but I think we will definitely be able to fit this here. So that is good, and maybe a little bit more back there. And I think we can be able to fit this one there. Yes, we can. Alright, that is great. So if we take this road, which is just gonna go like that, and now we put that. I would want to have it like that, yeah, because it kinda follows the shape a little bit of these ones. So I think that is gonna look quite nice. So I have those sport things over there, and now we could probably get some type of high school here. Want to extend that road, put this high school there. I might want to move it a little bit here, so move it to probably there. It's gonna be good, I think. This building looks pretty nice. I think I want to connect this road up there. I think I want to do that, or maybe no. I want to get that road to just there, and then okay. So that pathway actually hooks up to this road, which is I guess good. We could actually get rid of this area because I don't think we really need it. So we get rid of this pathway and this road. So something like that, and this little power unit here. Yeah, it will connect up there, so that is good. And now I think I want to just continue this road straight on here, and I might be able to connect it up to this little intersection over here. Okay, so it won't connect up good, which kind of sucks. So I need to connect up down and connect it up down here. So if we can't wait, I need to check how many units. So that is 5. So if we go 5 units and like that, yeah, that works good. And I think we can have this road going just straight down here, connect up to this one. And I actually like that layout. So let me just go ahead and detail a little bit here and see what I can come up with. Alright, I have done some small details over here. For example, just some bushes following along these fences, which I also put down. So yeah, we have quite a lot of bushes just following along these fences around here. And I haven't really done more than that, besides just putting some parking here. With also some fences. And I mean, I think it's turned out quite nice this far. And as you can see here, if you look at these, like, what are they? Medium green grass, alright. So if you look at those, they don't rotate as normal. So that is because I don't have the random tree rotator, because it didn't really work with the new updates, so it basically made the trees like look really weird and like flickering and stuff. So I had to get rid of that mod. Hopefully it will be fixed pretty soon. I don't know, it might already been fixed, but yeah, I'll have to check that after this video. But yeah, so unfortunately I can't use it in this episode. But as I said, hopefully it will be fixed pretty soon. So I just continue that fence there, and I think I want to get rid of those there. So I want to move this fence there a little bit. So if I move it just like that, I think that is decent. Yeah, that is good. Just gonna use these concrete brushes. Looks a little bit weird. Think I can do that, or maybe not. I could try to do this and that. Yeah, I do like how that looks. So we have this little entrance in there. I'm actually not gonna do it here, because I have trees and stuff, and doesn't have to be exact the same in all of these spots, but I might put some parking actually here. So I could do 3 parkings there. Actually want to have them a little bit aligned with this one. So if we move that one closer to there, and then move this one to there, and now just select all of them like that, and now we could just move them to there, could move it a little bit closer. So something like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And I will just do some concrete there and probably put some fencing. I want to keep some green areas, like these ones, because I think that could actually turn out quite nice, to just not have concrete everywhere. So that is something I will try to do. So some fences here, just following the shape of the concrete, and then connect up to there. Alright, get another fence going here. So something like that. I might just get it to there, and then I think I just no, I think I want to continue it up to there. That's a little bit too far, so to there, and I guess connect up with this fence over here. Yeah, yeah, sure. And do we need some type of entrance on this side? I don't know. No, I think it would be fine to just walk out like that. I think that will work good. So let's get some bushes and stuff in here. So something like that. Get these ones in here. Just a little bit random. Just mix it up. And I think I would like to have one of these trees just here, a little bit in the corner. Maybe one of these plants. And I actually think that could be fine. I always like do a lot of just I always do my bushes and trees pretty compact, as you can see here. But I don't know, I tend to just fill in these areas, but I could actually just leave it like that. And talking about filling in areas, we have some new actually decals here, and those look really nice, so we can use them somewhere, but I don't know if we can use them here. Could actually do something with this grass, cause I don't know. I don't think I will use that right here. No, actually not. I think I just want to use this decal. Maybe there. No, that doesn't look nice. I think it will be fine. But yeah, so we have all of these different. We have also some decal rock, which is quite nice. You can put that on some spots. Yeah, let's just say we could get these ones, some hedges. I think they are a little bit back here, maybe. No, not that one. So if I search on hedge, might show up. Yes, here we have it. So if we connect up there, and I think like that, and just a smaller one. I need to get it a little bit closer in there, and that should, no, I won't have that perfectly, so something like that. No, a little bit more in here, a little bit to there. Not perfect. I think that'll do. Yeah, that is fine. And now I think I don't know, I think that could be fine, and then we could just get some fencing in here. So we could get this one and just in here like that, and down there, down here, and probably just continue in like that in the wall, so it looks pretty good. And I think I just want to have it go out from the wall or something. So I'm just gonna see how I can make that work. Oh, it has glitched a little bit, so I just need to fix that. And get rid of these two. Now just get it straight into... that is the wrong one. So straight into that wall. And I think that is gonna turn out quite nice, yeah. I actually like how that looks. I think we'll put some bushes and stuff here. But yeah, let me just go ahead and detail a little bit more here. See if we can get some more nicer details. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. Alright, so I have been working now a while on detailing and just finish up quite a bit here. And so it turned out I put down a lot of bushes and some pathways and cars all over this place. And yeah, so we can start off here by just pausing the game so we get a little bit of better frame rates. But alright, so this is a bit of an overview of the whole university, which I want to call the University of Ferrisburgh. And yeah, so I think that is a pretty good name for it. And if we take a closer look here, we have quite a lot of pathways which just curves around here, which I wanted to give some interesting shapes. Because I looked at some universities in real life, and they actually have some pathways just a little bit curvy, and I think that actually looks quite nice from above. Gives a little bit of a interesting feeling to this whole area. But yeah, as you can see here, I used some different trees, some gula tall grass, and just some path. Put down these benches a little bit on the paths. And yeah, just a little bit here, and just continuing with the same trees. And I'm actually really happy with it. I also fenced off the whole area around here with fences, so if we go all along here, you have fences, which I thought would make quite a bit of sense. And yeah, so I haven't really done more than that. And what I wanted to do now in the live mode is just taking some decals and putting down here a little bit to just make it look a bit interesting. just finish it up a little bit more. I think that could turn out nice, and just want to get some of these in here. I'm not gonna get too many like cracks in the ground and stuff. I'm not gonna detail that much, just put cracks everywhere, as I usually do in some smaller places, but I mean, this is a really large space, so I won't go ahead and just change cracks and put stuff, but I mean, I will do quite a lot of it. So just, I think one more there, and I won't put down these ones because I don't really think that makes any sense. So I will be using these skid marks just here on the parkings, and then I will be using the other ones, or this one, which is like, yeah, stain. Alright, so I'm gonna use that also, but first some skid marks over there, and the same in this parking, and the same there. Could get maybe a bit of them over there, could maybe make some sense, and a little bit there as well, and I think that is fine. So now I just want to get a little bit of these decals here, just to make it look a little bit nicer, and so a little bit like this. And I also have one more little thing that I wanted to make in this episode before ending it. It is not a large project or anything, just a nice thing I wanted to do. But if we get some of these stain decals around here, just a little bit. I don't want to do too many of them, but still quite a lot. So yeah, just a little bit there, here on the parkings as well. So something like that, and probably one there and one there, and I think that is gonna do it. Yeah, I quite like how that looks, and of course we have some like really small like areas like these, which I will just put some bushes and stuff, but I won't really bother with that right now. But overall I think this area is looking really nice. I'm really happy with it. We just have one more thing that we need to do, and that is to rename it. So I'm gonna see here. I'm gonna put just Brooklyn style buildings, just in case I zone over any buildings here, because all of the buildings which are here are Brooklyn theme. So I'm just gonna put that as a theme in this district. So let's just make a new one, something like this, just gonna follow the road, and the same here. And as I said, this is going to be called the University of Ferrisburgh. So if I can just get this district perfect, like that, probably, no, I think that's fine. Yeah, and then just go ahead and put Brooklyn theme here, right? Good. And now let's call this the University of Ferrisburgh. Hopefully this will fit. Yes, it will. All right, good. Or I might just call it University of Ferrisburgh. Might make a little bit more sense. I don't know. Yeah, I think that makes quite a lot of sense. So UOF. All right, so I guess that is our a little bit of a short name for it, but yeah, I think University of Ferrisburgh is quite nice. So I think that was the last thing we needed to do, and for now I think this looks great, actually from above. I actually really like this area here, looks really interesting. But now you might be wondering what the other project, or just a little bit thing I wanted to do is, and I wanted to go over here. So as you can see here, we have this large bridge over here, and you can see the skyline there, which is really nice. But we have this bridge over here, and the highway which comes in here, and because this is like the entrance, or I guess the main entrance of the city. I wanted to make a type of Hollywood sign here, even though it's gonna be a little bit more like LAX sign in Los Angeles airport. So I wanted to make a sign here which says Ferrisburgh on this little hill, which I made. So we have these letters over here, and I think I would like to start it from here. So I'm gonna start it there. I think that is decent because I want them to be able to see it when they come in here. I think that will be fine. So let's just get some letters in here. Where is R? There we have it. So put on 2 of these, and just like that. And now this one, is it in the right direction? Yes, it is. Right, good. So like that. Now we need to find the S. It is over there. So now we have Ferris. This is exciting. So we have Ferris, and there we have B. Ferrisburgh. Where's U? There. And I think I'm just gonna curve it a little bit like that. I don't know if you can actually be able to see that. Yeah, I think you can be able to see it pretty good. And just finished up with a G. So now we have Ferrisburgh. Nice. I don't have the time warp mod right now. I don't really think it works. But you can just imagine when you can get the lights on this sign. Just looks really good. I actually tried it a few days ago. Looks really nice, but I think this looks great as well. Just want to go ahead and put some bushes down here, just to finish it up a little bit, just to make it look quite nice, and something like this, probably up here as well. I don't think I want to do any trees here on this little hill, but I definitely want the Gulas tall grass to just go in here a little bit. I have also renamed the harbor to Port Woodland. That is inspired by Port Newark in New York, or I guess in Newark. So yeah, that is inspired from there, and that looks decent, but I think I want to have some decals. We could maybe use the new ones, which I have here. I don't know if this will look better. It might do. So put that there. Just continue with these ones. Can actually rotate it a little bit. So something like that. And then just do another one there. That actually looks really nice with those new decals. So I definitely will be keeping that. Put some down there as well. And something like that. Should probably go to there. And that looks really nice actually. It looks like some type of a small mountain. Maybe we could get some other decals up here. So we get that there. Get that there, so I have some dirt up here. And then I might just finish it up with some trees here. So if I can find this one, which I want to put here, just a little bit like this. I think it's gonna look quite nice. I want to get this one as well. So something like this. And there, right. And now just some of these bushes like this. A little bit here I think could look nice. Could actually get some grass decals also. I could just use these a little bit here. I just kind of want to use the new decals a bit. I want to try them out, so that's basically why I'm using them. Plus I also think they look really good. Right, so we have that one. Just put it there a little bit. So something like that, and I think we just need this one here as well. Put on the grass just a little bit like this, and we should be pretty good now. And something that I think looks pretty weird is that the bushes I can't say it. The bushes just ends over there, so I want them to continue out a little bit here, so it looks a little bit more natural. So they can go like this out to these trees, something like that. Continue out there, and probably out here as well. So something like that, and I should probably get the Gulas tall grass as well, which I have there. Continue that out a bit, and something like that. Yeah, that already looks a lot better. You can just connect up those a little bit. Put one there, and I don't know, could just get a little bit like that, and we could actually do some small I know this episode I think is getting a bit long now, but I wanted to just make this little thing here as well. We could have some type of point where you can just stand with your car a little bit down here and just look at this sign. So something like this. We could just have a car here. So if you put this little Jeep here, put a Jeep there, and just this one, and just that one there. So I think that could look quite nice to have those cars there. And I don't know if I actually need anything more. Could just look here if I have anything here. I don't know if we have. Otherwise I actually think that could be quite good. No, I don't think we actually, or we could actually get some fences. Just get a fence which goes, just follows along a little bit here, so people like don't climb up on the sign or anything, or just go into here. So that could just continue a little bit like that to there. So that could be a point where they can just stand. And I want to get some benches as well, even though I mean this area is not really safe to, I guess, pull into, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit cool. Could get a fence just there and another one there. So something like that. I actually really like that. So now we have this Ferrisburgh sign over here. You can see the Ferrisburgh sign have the whole skyline here in the background. But yeah, I think I'm pretty done with that project now. So I think it turned out quite nice. Have the Ferrisburgh sign, and I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We did the university and we did the sign. So I think this episode turned out great, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you next one. Have a great day and take care, guys. Bye bye.